Yeah, first up is the Escalante. This is our performance running shoe built with new Ultra Ego compound foam. And Ultra Ego is a dual nature foam that feels soft underfoot but has a lot of responsiveness to it. So you get a soft but fast feel to the shoe. So this is going to be a standard cushioning shoe in the neutral category with the fit of our most popular training shoe, the Torin. So it's on our performance last. And it's got this knit upper, so it's going to be a real secure fit through the midfoot and the heel, foot-shaped toe box like every Ultra shoe, level balance cushioning like every Ultra shoe, but with this Ultra Ego compound and this knit upper, very comfortable. Wear it for anything from a long run to a speedwork session, to go catch a drink after your run or whatever you happen to be doing. You can wear it with jeans and not look like a fool. And it's a very cool shoe. So
what's the price point on that?
These are $130.
$130. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And these will be out for sale in February.
Right.
So next, kind of a sister to that shoe, is the King MT.
Okay.
And the King MT is our soft ground trail shoe built for fell running in Europe and obstacle course racing here. Places in the Northeast, Northwest, Upper Midwest with muddy, slick, soft grass type of trail terrain, different than our typical Colorado, Utah, Southwest type of trail shoe. So very big lugs, Vibram Mega Grip rubber, just the best, most expensive rubber that money can buy. Very heavy canted lugs up front, reverse lugs on the back for the downhills to avoid slide outs. If you look close, you can see the filleting in the on the lugs. No 90-degree angles, so they don't catch mud. So simply spray these down with WD-40 or something before you go to a mud run and just watch it all fall off and not catch. Very quick dry upper with a lot of TPU reinforcements. For people doing steeplechases or fell races, you can keep your tension nice and loose on the way up like a lot of people like. And then instead of getting to the top and retying your shoe tight for the downhill, just grab the strap, boom, and you're set, locked and loaded for hitting the downhill hard. Gaiter attachment front and back for your trail gaiters. Lightweight, fast, low to the ground, tons of traction, and use this for whatever muddy type of events you might do.
Very cool. All right, what's the last one?
Last one here is something that will be useful for right now. These just came out, and this is our winter version of the Lone Peak. This is the Lone Peak Neo Shell. So Neo Shell is a fabric, waterproof fabric by Polartec, and the unique thing with Neo Shell is that it breathes. It's air permeable, so it breathes right away. Unlike Gore-Tex and other waterproof fabrics that have to sweat before they'll start to breathe, this breathes right away. So you can make it about 4 times longer before the shoe saturates with sweat. And the other thing is, the way it's constructed is the waterproof material, you're looking at it, you're touching it right here and now. So if you're to pour water in this, it just runs right out. It doesn't soak into the fabric. Every other waterproof shoe out there has a booty inside the shoe that's waterproof with a layer inside that and fabric and mesh and things outside of that that weighs the shoe down over time. This doesn't happen here, so it keeps it light, keeps it breathable. It's a boot that weighs the same as a running shoe.
Wow, yeah.
It's a runnable hiker, it's a hikeable runner, it's a perfect snowshoe running shoe. This shoe also comes in a low cut, like a traditional running shoe, so you can get it in either height depending on how much snow you deal with or how much ankle support you want.
Now, we both know that runners are pretty fickle and they kind of stick to their superstitions and their favorite shoes and stuff like that. What would you tell consumers that are thinking about trying Ultra for the first time? Why should they try Ultra?
A couple main things. First off, we're the only brand that doesn't try and change the way people run. Our shoes have balanced level cushioning. If you look at stride rates and overstriding, basically no runners were overstriding 50 years ago before we elevated heels on shoes. Now 80% of runners do. Shoes are fundamentally changing the way people run negatively. And we give people shoes that let them just be them. We're not trying to change their foot strike, we just want them to be the best version of themselves. And then the second is all of our shoes have a foot-shaped toe box. And that just simply means that the shape of the shoe and the shape of your foot are friends. We took people with healthy feet, we traced their feet, and we made shoes that match those tracings. And that allows for the foot to hit the ground and spread out and absorb impact, stabilize, and push off the ground with more power. If you think of doing push-ups or anything, you fall to the ground, you're going to spread your fingers out like this. You're not going to do this thing here. And so same kind of thing happens with the shoe. Your foot can hit, spread out, get more stabilization, get more power. And so those are the kind of the two hallmarks of every Altra shoe, is that level balance cushioning and the foot-shaped toe box.